Uh, Ended up going with a black uh, satin finish. Again, the plywood that I was using, it primed up and painted real well. I think it came out really nice. You be the judge of the color. I like it, and I think it'll suit the purpose. I think the black, it almost kind of disappears. And I think as I progress and get into doing ground cover and landscaping and things like that, I'm hoping that the black trim continues to kind of disappear. So again, you be the judge, and we'll see what it looks like. But we'll walk you around and show you real quick what I got done. Again, it's a black satin interior finish. Sorry for the light in here. Hopefully we can get some decent shots of this. Again, I think when you look across, and again, the lighting in here is not the greatest, but it almost appears that the fascia just kind of disappears. And what you're left looking at is the benchwork itself. So I think I achieved the look I was going for. And again, hopefully once we get to adding landscaping and all those things, that it'll serve the purpose. So again, satin black. And I didn't want to go with a flat finish. I think the satin paint offers just a little bit more durability and longevity. So got my NCE hookup panel installed. Again, I think that looks pretty nice in there. But, try to move this around slowly. Again, the fascia is 8 inches deep. And again, I painted the sides. I painted all the sides and the front while I had it disassembled. So don't know if the top edges will end up getting landscaped or covered up with something else, but we'll see as that goes along. Sorry for the glare here, but that's a pretty good shot, I think. Again, I think the fascia just kind of disappears. I did get all the front exposed legs painted also. But again, this is how it came out. Try to go slow here. Again, watched a lot of videos and saw a lot of different styles of fascia, different ways of installing it, different colors of paint, and all that. So again, I think the black just, it kind of disappears. So you're focused more on the benchwork and the layout than the look and style of the fascia. So again, you be the judge on the color, and I like it. I think it works. So, but again, I still have to work on the lift up. Going to put a little piece of that plywood in there and paint it black. Since it is a moving part of the benchwork, I have to figure out how to line everything up so it still opens and closes without any interference. But we'll get to that in the coming days. But, again, sorry for the poor lighting in here. But again, you be the judge. I think it came out pretty good. When you stand back and you look back at the layout, except for all the junk on the floor, I think the fascia just kind of disappears. So, I did get some comments about curtains and putting all that stuff up. Maybe someday, but for now, I just don't need the curtains and stuff in the way. So I have to use this for storage and for access and wiring and all those things. So maybe someday, but again, I think it came out pretty good. Let me know what you think, and we'll move on to the next project. One of the next upcoming projects, I don't know if I already said this, but this area over here, where that piece of hardboard is where I had a derailment the other day. These two Canadian national hoppers took a nosedive and ended up on the floor, so I temporarily clamped up that piece of hardboard. But in the coming days, I'm gonna fill in this area back here from the edge of the benchwork up to the door. That door goes into the kitchen, and I'm gonna put another little triangular piece of benchwork in there and close that off, or fill it in so I can use it for landscaping or industries or buildings or whatever. But I am going to try to figure out a way to block that light switch from view. Really can't move it, but I can put up some backdrop or a structure or something to block off that light switch, and maybe just put up a backdrop so we can take photos down here and not have to see the kitchen door or the light switch. But that's probably an upcoming project. I gotta pick up some plywood and stuff to finish that out. So, but we'll see how that goes. And back on this edge, like I said, I want to put up some type of backdrop. Just paint it blue for now. Don't know about putting an actual background scenery on it, you know, a cityscape or a whatever. But again, I like to take pictures, and I don't like to see the mess in the garage door and all those things. So, probably use hardboard for that, but put a 18 or 24-inch backdrop back there, and paint it blue for now. But anyway, that's what we got going on. Got a couple trains running, nice and easy, and making a little progress. But let me end this video here. We'll go get this posted, and again, this is the pretty much completed fascia project. Again, from the height and from, you know, I'm 6'2", but for me, standing here, again, you're looking down on the layout, and again, the fascia is just, it's there and it serves a purpose and it hides everything, but it doesn't really draw your attention to it. So again, I think it looks pretty good, and we'll move on to the next project. So I guess that's about it for now. We'll take a little look at the intermodal I got lined up here, and we'll talk to you later. Focus. BNSF 9382.